Modern food is everywhere. It's fast, it's clean, it's perfectly packaged, it's tested, it's approved, it's safe. You can eat at any time, in any place, without preparation, without thought, and without effort. And for a long time, that feels like progress. But something strange has happened. The more convenient food becomes, the more people struggle with digestion, energy, focus, recovery, sleep, mood, and weight. Not immediately, not dramatically, quietly. So the question isn't whether modern food is bad. The real question is, what happens when a very old body is forced to run on a system built for speed instead of survival? Leave a comment now. Do you feel like healthy modern food still doesn't quite work for you? The promise of convenience. The greatest achievement of modern systems. Convenience is one of humanity's greatest achievements. Before the 20th century, food depended on seasons, location, weather, community, preparation time, physical effort. If harvest failed, you went hungry. If winter came, you ate what you'd stored. If you lived far from coast, you never ate fresh fish. Food was scarce, unpredictable, hard. Then, everything changed. 1900s to 2000s. Refrigeration, canning, freezing, transportation networks, global supply chains, supermarkets open 24/7. Suddenly, everything is available instantly. Strawberries in December, salmon in Kansas, avocados in Maine, tropical fruit in Alaska. Distance disappeared. Seasons disappeared. Scarcity disappeared. This solved real problems. It removed hunger from millions of lives. Famine became rare. Malnutrition declined. Food-related deaths plummeted. This is progress, undeniable progress, if you acknowledge this achievement, like now. But convenience changed something fundamental. Food stopped being an event. It stopped being a process. It became a product. What's the difference? Event/process takes time, requires attention, involves community, creates anticipation, has beginning, middle, and end. Product, instant, individual, consistent, always the same, no ritual. Think about traditional American food culture. Sunday roast, prepared for hours, family gathered, everyone waited. The meal was shared, took time to eat. Thanksgiving dinner, cooked all day, multiple people involved, anticipation built. The meal lasted hours, conversation, connection. Even daily meals, mother cooked, family sat together, no phones, they didn't exist, ate slowly, talked. Compared to today, modern meal, ordered on app, delivered in 30 minutes, eaten alone while watching a screen, finished in 10 minutes, or microwaved in 3 minutes, eaten standing while working, barely tasted, on to next task. Food became transactional. Input, output. No process, no experience, just fuel. And products are designed for consistency, shelf life, transportability, profit margin, not for biological conversation with the body. The body is not a modern system. What the body expects. The human body did not evolve for convenience, it evolved for variability. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans ate, variably, different foods each season, different foods each day, feast and famine cycles, sometimes abundance, sometimes scarcity. Irregularly, no 3 meals a day, ate when food was available, sometimes large meals after hunt, sometimes days with little food. With effort, hunted, gathered, prepared, cooked over fire, chewed tough foods. In community, shared meals, social eating, rituals around food. Your body still expects this. Your genes haven't changed. 200,000 years of human evolution versus 100 years of modern food system. Your body is running ancient software on modern hardware, and there are compatibility issues. The signals the body needs. Your digestive system needs signals. Mechanical breakdown, chewing tough foods, activates saliva production, signals stomach to prepare acid, tells pancreas to prepare enzymes. Modern food is soft, pre-chewed texturally, melts in mouth, minimal chewing needed. Your body receives weak signal. Is this even food? Fiber, slows digestion, feeds gut bacteria, regulates blood sugar, creates satiety. Modern food is low fiber, refined grains, fruit juice with no pulp, processed everything. Your gut bacteria starve, your blood sugar spikes, you never feel truly full. Variety, different nutrients, different compounds, challenges immune system in good way, prevents sensitivities. Modern diet, repetition, same 10 ingredients in everything. Wheat, corn, soy, sugar, vegetable oil, salt, dairy, eggs, chicken, beef, in different forms, but always the same base. Share this with someone who eats healthy but still feels off. What happens without signals? When the body loses clear signals, systems misfire. Hunger, satiety. You eat but don't feel satisfied. Why? Soft, refined food doesn't trigger stretch receptors in the stomach, doesn't activate satiety hormones fully. You eat 500 calories of chips, still hungry. You eat 500 calories of steak and sweet potato, completely satisfied. Same calories, different signals. Blood sugar. Modern food, refined carbs, spikes blood sugar rapidly. Insulin spikes, sugar crashes. You feel tired, irritable, hungry again. 2 hours later, repeat. Your body lives on a roller coaster, never stable. Gut health. Without fiber, gut bacteria die. Without variety, microbiome becomes less diverse. Diverse microbiome equals healthy immune system, good mood, and stable energy. Impoverished microbiome equals inflammation, poor mood, and fatigue. Modern diet impoverishes the gut. When convenience replaces context, what context used to provide. Traditional food came with context, movement. To get food, you had to hunt, farm, walk to market, carry groceries home. Movement before eating meant body prepared for food. Preparation, cooking meal took time. Chop vegetables, cook meat, make sides, set the table. Time spent preparing meant anticipation, mindfulness. Waiting, meal wasn't instant. You had to wait for food to cook, for everyone to sit, for meal to be served. Waiting meant hunger builds naturally and digestive system activates. Shared meals, eating together, slowed eating pace, created conversation, made eating a social event, prevented overeating. Social context meant natural portion control. Modern food removes all context, no movement. Food delivered to door or drive-through or vending machine. No preparation, microwave 3 minutes or ready to eat or fast food counter. No waiting, instant gratification, eat immediately. No shared meals, eat alone, while on the phone, while working, while driving. Convenience bypassed every natural regulatory mechanism. Eating without hunger. Here's something profound. Modern Americans often eat without hunger, not because they're broken, because food is always available. Traditional eating, you felt hungry, then you sought food, then you prepared it, then you ate. Hunger to food to satiety. Clear signal, clear response. Modern eating, you see food. Everywhere, all the time. Food triggers desire, not hunger, desire. Advertisement, Instagram post, smell from a restaurant, food court at the mall. You eat, not because body needs it, because it's there and convenient. Your body never asked for food, but it received it anyway. This confuses every regulatory system. Leptin, the satiety hormone, stops working properly. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, becomes dysregulated. You lose ability to distinguish true hunger from desire. Result, you eat when not hungry. You don't feel full when you should. You're constantly eating, never satisfied. Efficiency isn't compatibility. The optimization trap. Modern food systems are extremely efficient. They optimize for maximum production, minimum cost, long shelf life, easy transport, consistent taste, scalability. These are business metrics, not health metrics. Example, bread. Traditional bread. Flour, water, salt, wild yeast, fermented 12 to 24 hours, baked fresh, eaten within days, irregular shape, texture varies. Modern bread, 20+ ingredients, commercial yeast, fast rise, dough conditioners, soft texture, preservatives, lasts weeks, sugar, browning and taste, vegetable oil for moisture, perfectly uniform. Which is more efficient to produce and sell? Modern. Which is more compatible with human digestion? Traditional. Resilience versus efficiency. Biological systems don't optimize for efficiency, they optimize for resilience. Difference, efficiency works perfectly under ideal conditions. Resilience works adequately under changing conditions. Modern food assumes ideal conditions, stable lifestyle, regular eating, consistent exercise, no stress, perfect gut health, no genetic variations. But real life isn't ideal. Stress fluctuates, sleep varies, activity changes, gut health varies, genetics differ. Traditional food worked under variable conditions because it was diverse, whole, fiber-rich, fermented, seasonal, nutrient-dense. It gave the body what it needed to adapt. Modern food only works if everything else is perfect, and nothing is ever perfect. The body pays quietly. The accumulation no one sees. The consequences of modern food are rarely immediate. They accumulate, not as failure, as tolerance loss. Your body becomes less flexible, can't handle occasional bad meal without feeling terrible, used to tolerate anything, now reacts to everything. Less forgiving. One night of poor sleep wrecks you. One stressful week shows physically. Less capable of absorbing variation. Travel disrupts you for days. Schedule change throws everything off. This isn't weakness. This is adaptation exhaustion. Your body spent years compensating. Now it's tired. So the issue isn't that modern food is dangerous. It's that the body was never designed to live inside constant convenience, without variability, without pause, without challenge. Not collapse, just mismatch. This isn't about rejecting modern food. This is about understanding limits. Modern food is convenient, powerful, effective at solving hunger, safe from acute poisoning, until the body has to carry the cost of that convenience every single day for decades. Progress didn't break the body, but it did create a world the body was never built for. A world where food is always available, movement is optional, seasons don't exist, scarcity is eliminated, every food is the same, every day is identical. And the body needs variability.
needs challenge, needs pause, needs context. If this video changed how you see modern food, like so more Americans understand this. Subscribe to Built for Another World. We explore how modern life quietly harms us and what ancestral wisdom offers. And share with someone who eats healthy but still doesn't feel right. And comment, do you feel like modern food doesn't work for you, even when it should? Convenience solved hunger, but resilience was never part of the design. The body is paying the price, not loudly, not immediately, but consistently, and you just realized why.